All right, Joe, do you want to start us off?
I mean, I guess I can, yeah, because you always start off.
Go for it, man.
Hello and welcome! Dang, I did that. Was that my first time starting an episode?
I don't know, actually.
The last time
Maybe.
you started an episode, I feel like was the
It was a while ago. All right, Leo, you don't have to ruin the thunder here. But
sorry, I
anyway,
don't remember.
well, hello and welcome. Today we have quite the bouquet of interesting stuff. I don't know, bouquet, and then my mind
It's
kind of
pronounced bouquet.
bouquet. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so we have we haven't done one of these in a while. A what looks better.
Ooh, I'm excited. It
So-
has been a while.
For the first one,
Yeah.
it is the Jaguar F-Type.
Okay.
Boom, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Second is the Aston Martin DB11.
This is going to be...
Joe, that's going to be a tough choice.
This
That's like
is gonna-
It is a very
my
tough choice.
absolute favorite cars and my favorite genre of car.
Well, Andres, I guess we'll make you go last so you can decide on that a little bit. Peter, what
Oh,
looks
gosh.
better?
Oh, man. Oh, geez. What looks better? You know what? I like the face of the F-Type more. Actually, do I, though? Okay, I like the rear end of the F-Type more than the
Yes.
Aston Martin. But overall, I like the DB11 more, I think. But it is so close, to be honest. And if we switch the badges, there's a little more mystique around, Aston Martin than Jaguar. I'm not sure I would... You know what? I'm just going to have to say...
Well, it's not like you have to own it. It's just what looks better.
I think it's a toss-up for me, honestly. I don't know that I could choose.
Peter
But if
is-
I had to choose, I would say the DB11.
DB11 for Monsieur Peter.
Yes.
Leo, what would you choose?
Well, I'm with you, Peter. It's really tough, but I'm going to say the DB11. It just looks slightly better. The front, everything about it is just slightly better, I think.
Okay.
Ever so slightly. They're both
You know what's
so close.
interesting? The DB11 is a little bit less sporty, in my opinion.
Really, I
looks-wise.
disagree with that.
I
It
think
looks
it's
more
a-
sporty to me.
To me, it looks less aggressive. Like
The
aggressively
Jag
sporty.
looks less aggressive to me. That's funny.
I think-
the Jag looks more like a sedan or a regular just coupe to me.
The face of it has more jagged angles. There's more... It's less smooth, if that makes sense,
Yes.
in my
It
estimation.
is. That's what I like about the Aston Martin. Just
Yeah.
ever so slightly, but they're both great.
All right. Well, you know what? I would choose the Jag.
Okay.
Just because,
I don't blame you.
I don't know.
It's
it
a
looks
gorgeous car. I mean,
it looks in that much better in my opinion
you think so?
than the DB11. Don't get me wrong, Aston Martin's cool and all. But-
It's a little shorter too, so
Yeah, it's like
this way. Yeah. Okay, Andres, you've had a little bit of time to think about this.
Well, I have a choice between James Bond
Mm-hmm.
and the successor of the car that Enzo Ferrari called the most beautiful car in the world. So it's a really difficult choice, but I'm going to have to go with the Jaguar just because I like them both.
So it's
I have to
split.
go-
It is.
50-50, it's split.
I think
Okay.
this is the most even what looks better we've
It has
had.
a dot 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 on there. I'm picking
Okay, well,
Hold on, shh, hold on.
I'm
Go
picking
ahead.
the Jag because of its lineage to the E-Type,
Okay.
which Enzo Ferrari and I agree called the most beautiful car. Right, but this isn't what car manufacturer said this is the prettiest car on earth. This is what looks better. Fine. The Jag looks better.
Okay.
There you go.
So
after that teeth pulling incident.
so you and Joe agree, and Leo and I agree. Is that correct?
the left, right side, whichever side Joe and I are sitting
Yeah,
on.
there we go.
Correct.
That's
Whichever
Jag,
side you guys
Aston
are sitting
Martin.
on is
I guess we're just gonna have to put
wrong.
tape down the middle of this table from now on
Evidently.
and up this wall.
Evidently.
You can't go across that line.
Okay, so this is up to you now. So whether you're watching this on YouTube or on Instagram, there's going to be a poll, and you can click the poll Most of you are probably going to be on YouTube, so it's going to be up here. Vote now to decide what you think looks better.
Please vote, because if it stays at 50%, we'll know it was just us four that voted, and we won't have anything to react to. So
please vote.
Yes, we will be very disappointed if you don't vote.
Yes, very disappointed.
And on that note,
yes,
we have another What Looks Better.
Yes, we do. So we have another What Looks Better. And we're going to make it a little different this time. So we're going to be doing this between the 1970 Porsche 911 and the modern Porsche 911.
Okay, so the same car but different years.
Basically, yeah.
So what you're telling me is sporty VW bugs.
Yes, that's what we're deciding on here. Now, so Leo, what's your pick here?
Okay, well, because I'm not a fan of the Volkswagen Beetle, I'm going to go with the modern 911 because it looks way better. And it's not a Beetle.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
I don't know. Have you seen the latest Beetles? They've taken kind of a similar progression. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Yes.
So, Joe, what would you take?
You know what? The 1970s does have that kind of uniquely mystique of kind of being an old sports car.
Yeah.
Is considered a sports car. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sports car.
For that, definitely the 1970.
Okay. So Joe likes the vintage vibe.
Vintage vibe. Yes, I like
I'm
it.
gonna take the 70s one, man. I mean, the biggest difference, I mean, the face of it is different, yes. The headlights stick up more. I like the look of it a lot, personally. I'm not turned off by the fact that it's a sporty bug.
Sporty bug.
I think it's really dope. The side view of it, though, if you looked at the side profile of the 1970 Porsche 911, it's not as stretched out, especially in the back. The new one looks like they almost had to make space and lengthen it just to make room for the engine. Doesn't look proportional. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Valid points.
Andres.
Yeah. I would take the 1970 Porsche just because it's like amazing. I feel outnumbered.
So Leo, you're the only one.
Leo, you're the odd man out. I think.
I don't think the new one looks horrible.
Not to say the new 911 isn't a fantastic car.
Yeah, I like it.
The old one looks better. Please, public, I have a note for the public. Please, let me win. Please.
You know, I think the next time we do this, we should maybe like have a punishment for whoever
loses.
whoever like doesn't get it right.
Well, I mean, we have we have a little bit of time, right?
The next time we do it, so
No, we'll think of a punishment.
Leo.
We'll think of a punishment.
Yeah.
So
let us know of some interesting punishments we could do. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what would be a good one?
What?
Hot sauce on a spoon. Like
Ooh.
if we get the hot ones, hot sauce.
No, but he already did that though.
What?
Leo already did that. Remember?
Well, yeah, but that wasn't up for anything
Yeah,
particular.
well,
That's just because
that-
I felt like taking a sip.
that was flavored tea.
It was flavored tea. Oh, I forgot about that. So.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So anyway, all right, but same deal. So we're gonna have a poll up here. Vote for your favorite or what you think looks better. And next week we will review the results both on YouTube and on Instagram because we're gonna put a poll up on our Instagram story, and we will discuss the results. How's that sound, guys?
A good plan.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week.